Okay, I'm gonna take this a little bit to the creative because this is what I admire about you the most. How can you get? And this is, I know we're going to step. I know this answer is going to be an hour, but how can you truly? One of the things that I hope to finally rid myself of, and if I could rid myself of this, it's curtains, and that is, how do you rid yourself of the chip that overthinks people pleasing or what other people are going to think, or giving a fuck about what other people think? Because I still, old habits die hard, and I know, like, the one struggle I have in the last, like, the one thing I've not completed in my transformation is my need to pause and think about what other people think before what I think.
I got you, pumpkin. I got you, pumpkin.
I desperate, and the reason why
you got for that?
the reason why my mouth is agape at every answer that you're giving is because I truly envy the fact that I don't have this level of freedom yet.
Listen very carefully to me, Quest.
Absolutely.
You ain't alone.
Ask yourself this. This won't be an hour answer. This is a brief one, because this is an easy one for me. I've never given a fuck what people think about me. I'm like, bitch, step your ass aside. I'm coming through. Now listen. Ask yourself this. Oh, if you were laying in a hospital on your deathbed, would that person who you are giving a fuck about, who probably don't even give a fuck about you, would they come into that hospital and say to you, let me die for you, Quest?
Whoa.
Now listen to the end of it. And if they're not willing to die for you, why are you living for them?
God damn.
Shit. I thought it was going to go off the rails. She just came and
shit hit me so hard in the gut, man.
And even if they are, you still got to live for yourself. So,
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Would that person that you're sitting there obsessing over come in there and say, oh, let me die for you? No, they won't, because they can't. Get into reality, Quest. I'll come for your ass. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Not that one. That's an easy one.
Oh, damn. Shit was hard.
If they are not willing to die for you, why are you living for them?
If they are not willing to die, it's an affirmation. They're not willing.
End of story. Next question. Next question.
Please. Oh, I got one.
Yeah, y'all gotta handle it. I got one. I literally had.
If they are not,
you remember that? You remember the Matthew Knowles moment where I had to take time out?
Yes.
I'm having one of those moments right now.
If they are not willing to die for you, Amir, why are you living for them? I got this. Okay, here's my question. Jenifer Lewis. What is joy to you?
Oh,
please. It's one of my favorite words.
It is a brief answer also. The day I touched bliss. Nobody uses that word. Who the fuck goes around talking about bliss?
It's a luxury.
The fucking word probably comes up once all over the universe once.
Yeah.
Bliss.
Yes.
Listen to me. The day I touched bliss was the day I took responsibility for every choice I had made, was going to make, and the choice I was making at that moment to learn, that I am responsible. You can point the finger and blame all the fuck you want. And even if you're laying next to somebody at night, your headache is your own.
Facts.
So stand up. Stand in your joy. When you don't know what to do nothing. Well, sit your ass in Central Park or wherever the fuck you live. You go find a tree. You sit down and hush. Be still. Be still and know this is your life. You are the center of it. You are the master of your universe. All of those planets and stars that you see, the Milky Way, the nebulas, they're in you. How dare you not stand up and appreciate mighty ficus trees, jacarandas and crepe myrtles and agapanthus and grass itself. Oh, come on, Jesus, grass. What about grass? Shanana. We don't even look at it. We just take it for granted. And yet, there are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand. And that includes every beach on this planet. Take that shit in. I don't even know if it's true, but somebody told me.
It sounds right, though. It sounds good.